What is good, YouTube? Adam over here, aka Value Bliss. Today I got an amazing haul video. In this haul video, I got stuff to resell, and that's worth over $1,500. I got stuff from all different sources, from thrift stores, from garage sales, and from estate sale auctions. So I will show you all the items I got this weekend to resell online on eBay, Etsy, and my antique booth. I paid around $300 for everything you will see in this video, and it should yield me $1,500. I got some very good stuff. I think I got some bolos to share with you so you can learn, and I also got some items that you might want to pass when you see them in thrift stores, as I learned after the fact. Okay, so let me start showing you what I got today. Okay, so here is nice vintage toy metal truck. This one I got this morning at a garage sale, and the price was $15 marked. I got it from the guy for $11. It has some issues. I think the exhaust pipes are broken, and there is a broken on the bumper, but it's still a nice metal piece, vintage, and I should get around $30 for this truck at the antique booth. Nice big toy. It's gonna look nice in somebody's man cave. Okay, next one. So I got the good old Polaroid camera. Oh yeah, I also was sourcing today at the antique mall from another dealers, and this is where I got this camera. So this is a Polaroid 600 one-step close-up, bread and butter item. I paid $9 right here at an antique booth from another dealer, and this is gonna go online, and I will sell this camera for $39 on Etsy. And all my prices are in Canadian dollars, as I am in Canada, Ontario. So bread and butter item, I still need to test it, but hopefully this will work. So this should sell quickly. So it was a great pickup. Okay, so I got more cameras at the antique mall today. This is a Canon, nice leather case, heavy camera, vintage Canon. So this is a Canon TL. You can see the price was $40, but this booth had 25% discount, so it cost me $30. And it has a pretty good lens, not the best lens, but has a Canon f1.1 1.8 lens. So this camera will sell. I got it for $30, and I will sell it for $69. So be on the lookout for the Canon TL, and also usually this camera comes with the amazing lens where it says 1.2 instead of 1.8. So if you see 1.2, then this camera is worth $250 with the 1.2 lens. So be on the lookout. TL, and if it has the good lens 1.2, this is big money then. But this still be around $70, and I only paid $30. So a great pickup, and Canon cameras sell very fast for me. And one more camera I got at the antique mall. This is a Nikon, nothing special. This is a Nikon AM. So it's pretty basic model Nikon film camera. Has a Nikon lens, which is a bonus. So this camera cost me, the guy took the price off, this was $49, so it wasn't cheap, but I can flip this Nikon quickly for $90. So I will double my money. So anytime I can double my money, and I know I will sell this in a week, within the 1 week, because I sold these cameras before, I will pick it up and make the deal. Canon Nikon AM value with the lens is about $90, and that will go on Etsy. I also hit up a small local thrift stores on the way. First time I've been there, so I got this Canon EOS 650 camera body, no lens, only for $5, and also includes a flash, a vintage flash. There's some other stuff in the bag. I haven't even looked inside, but I know that this body will sell for $20 for me. So from $5 to $20, a Canon body, this will sell quickly. Canon film camera, they don't make them anymore. People are looking for them, so When I can get it for $5, I will pick it up. Let me see what's inside here. So that's a nice vintage flash. I actually use something like this on my digital SLR camera when I take shots for eBay, and I point the flash up, and it spreads the light nice and even, and it creates nice studio effect lighting. And what else we got in here? We have some filters for the flash, red, blue, and white. The Canon manual, so that's nice. Gonna go great with some kind of screw mount thingy and Canon eyepiece, rubber eyepiece. So this alone can sell for $10 on eBay because people are looking for parts. But I'm gonna put it back in the camera, include the manual and the batch, and so sell that for $20. This flash is also worth about $15, $10 to $20 online if you want to sell it. So nice investment. $5, I can get $30 out of it quickly. Okay, next here, this is a garage sale find from this morning. Check it out. XM satellite radio, Express RC. Boom. Remote and display, docking station. This is like a brand new item. It has some box, has some shelfish, some scratches, but it's never been used. So this on eBay goes for around $40 to $50. I paid only $5, so it's a nice flip. 10 times my money. Thank you very much. Okay, let me show you other stuff I got. So I also got some clothing at the thrift store. I don't pick up much clothing these days, but when I see good stuff, I will buy it because I know I can flip it for more money. So here is a Hawaiian shirt, also known as Aloha shirt in Hawaii. And what I like about this shirt, it has dolphins in the print. So I don't see often Hawaiian shirts with dolphins in them. So it's a good keyword. People love dolphins. And another thing that's going for it, it's made in Hawaii. So this is made in USA, Hawaiian Ace, and it's a vintage Hawaiian shirt, size large, big size, and I paid $10, and I think I had discount 30%. So this Hawaiian shirt should sell on eBay anywhere from $30 to $40. So it would be a nice quick flip. Let me put it here. So another thrift store item. So I started buying. I never bought this stuff before when I didn't have the antique booth, but I started buying wind chimes, and this is nice copper leaves with some birds, and this cost me like $2 at a thrift store, and I'm gonna put it in the antique booth for $19. So low investment. Nice item for the booth, makes it pretty and make some money. So win-win-win. So more clothing here at a thrift store. This is just a pair of black shorts, and these are nice. Check out the brand. This is Fox. So it's cycling shorts, short ones, size medium. Inside they have the padding for the bicycle, so that you can, anytime you see padding, it looks like a diaper. Inside shorts, this means they're cycling shorts, and a nice Fox brand. Price was only $5 with 30% off, and I should get $30 for the shorts. I need to list them now, as cycling season is in full effect right now. So more thrifted items. There's a pair of pants, nylon, like outdoorsy pants. Great price, only $7 with a discount, paid about $5. And the brand is a very well-known brand, the North Face. So I do pick up North Face items if I can get them cheap. So the North Face, and these are nice large size 36 large. So these pants I should be able to sell for $29 to $35 on eBay. And I also got a hockey jersey, and this is nice because it's not printed. It's like sewn on. It has a nice patch, and I don't know if the store made a mistake because they only priced this jersey at $6, and it's official CCM NHL, and it's size adult, extra large. So that's good. Like the youth jerseys are harder to sell, so any adult size is better to pick up. So be on the lookout for adult size jerseys. And this is hockey. I think this is Vancouver. I don't even know, Phoenix. I thought there was Canucks, but it's not. It's the Coyotes, I think, or some. I have to figure it out what team this is. But this is NHL, and I can get at about $29 to $39 for this hockey jersey. $29 to flip it quick, it will sell. I just had a ka-ching on eBay, so I just sold a trucker hat for $25. Okay, more items. I got some cool cups, Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas. On the back it has the Austin, Texas, and 2013. So $5. Anything Red Bull, t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, hats, great item to pick up. Hard to get it, expensive on eBay. So this hat should sell for $29 to $39, and I only paid $5. And also similar to Red Bull is the Monster brand, another energy drink, Monster hat, trucker hat. Only was $4, so this came up with $3. Monster Energy, amazing cool hat. This one also should sell for $29 to $39. I just had a black T-shirt like this with the Monster logo, and it sold for $29. So people are looking for these energy drinks. These are like extreme sports sponsors, and people love buying those items. So anything with those logos, if you find them and they're in good condition, pick it up if you get a good deal. Okay, so a local small thrift store, I got this pen. It's like a ceramic or a pottery. It's pottery. It only was $5, no tax on that one. And I got it because it's marked on the back. And as you can see, it says Blue Mountain Pottery, Canada. This is a very rare item. I don't see any of them listed on eBay. And when I saw it, I knew it was rare because the Blue Mountain Pottery, they're known for making the blue glaze, the green glaze items. And I never seen this kind of color scheme. So I'm gonna put that on eBay and sell it listed high at about $40 to $50 for this pot. People collect Blue Mountain Pottery, good following. So a rare item might be able to sell quick. Okay, a bolo item that you might not know about is just a plastic clock. Thrift store was asking $4.99. So it takes 3 AA batteries, and the batteries they look like they're missing the battery cap, like the close thing, but it doesn't come with it. So that's how the clock is made. You don't need the cap. You just put the batteries in, and they sit in there. So if you see missing cap, it's not missing it. That's how it was made. So what is this clock? Look at it. It has all the different cat breeds on it. Each hour has a different cat, and on every hour the clock makes a meow sound. It's the same sound every hour, so it doesn't do different meow sounds. So same sound, and also here it has a light sensor. So if it's dark in the room, so at night, so the sound will not go on, so it doesn't bother you during night. It does. It's annoying even during day. I had it on and it was meowing every hour, so it does work. So this clock sells online for $40. This is the 12-inch one. There is also 8 inches. 8 inches sell for less. But also similar to this clock, there is also same look and same style clocks, and they have different birds on them, different birds for different hour. And the bird clocks, they make a different sound on every hour. Different bird makes a different sound on each hour. So this is the same stuff. And the bird clocks also sell for about $40, and I see them in thrift stores from time to time. I do pick them up whenever you see them because it's a great item to flip. $40, and you can get them for about $4 to $5 in the thrift store. So be on the lookout for these sound clocks, birds, cats, and maybe if you see some other animals, you never know. Just also pick it up because it will be the same kind of market for these items. Okay, moving on, I have some knick-knack. Price was $5.99, so I paid about $5. So what are these? These are just vintage copper, metal. I don't think it's copper, but they're sharpeners, pencil sharpeners. And these ones are the dinosaurs. So there's 3 of them. This dinosaur, and The different one, pretty cool. So these sharpeners, they come all different sizes, different things, from cars to sewing machines to trains to helicopters to animals. They made them in the 80s and 90s, I think, and they make different shapes and sizes, and people love to collect these sharpeners. So I see them in antique malls, and they sell for $5 to $9 each. I probably gonna lot it to, because I have some on the antique booth right now, different ones. So I won't add any more because they're not selling. But I'm gonna load these up as one load and put it up on Etsy for $20. Oh, good price. And yeah, so you wanna be on the lookout here. On the bottom is marked. So it's from the 80s. You can see. So it says made in Hong Kong, and has a date 1984, made in Hong Kong. If you see made in China, maybe pass on them. But if you see made in Hong Kong, pick it up because these are vintage and these are the ones that people collect. And this could be anything on the sharpener. Could be a stove, a horse, a car, any type of item you can think of. They made sharpeners like this. Oh, I have one here, but it's broken. I have a helicopter, so. And also was a pencil sharpener. So you can see any type of items can be a sharpener. So here I have an item from an estate sale auction. I was just the only bidder on it. I got it for the antique booth. It's a London distilled dry gin advertising bathroom bar mirror. I paid $5 for this, and I will sell this mirror for $20 at the antique booth. I picked it up, so when I hang it in the antique booth, it's gonna look nice. A thrift store item, John Paul II Pope Christmas ornament, American greetings. I paid a couple of bucks for him. Brand new in the box, and they go for $20 on eBay. So that's gonna go on eBay. So here is an item that I thought I scored big at the garage sale. Let me show you. So you can see it's the Apple Computers logo, and I paid $5 for this, so it wasn't a huge investment, and I for sure thought this was a score, but not so much. What this is, it's an Ethernet Airport Extreme Base Station, Apple, and it has the Airport Extreme, and has the power supply, and also has the power cable, and has the network cable. $5. So I looked it up on eBay, and they sell for about $20. So not a big return, but still make $20 out of this guy. It's heavy to ship, so I'm gonna have to charge another $20 to ship this guy. So hopefully I can sell it. Maybe I have to sell it for less than $20. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I thought it would be an Apple item. It was a big money, but not so much. So let me mix it up. So this is an estate sale. It has the lot number. Auction. It's a full bag of vintage jewelry. It's mostly beads, corals, and they're plastic. I want to test them if there's any bakelite in there. There's some long ones, nice ones. Maybe about 10 to more different necklaces. Let me show you one, like a nicer one. So I paid $5 for the whole bag. And I think I can make $50 out of it. I can sell like items for $10 each in there, and more. Like for example, this item I can maybe list it for $20. So it's a pretty cool necklace. Check out this pendant thingy. Interesting. So yeah, bag of jewelry you can blind buy. $5. You never know what you're gonna find, so can't go wrong. And this vintage stuff right now comes back into trend, so it's trending. Like young people like the vintage jewelry items. Check it out, all different corals. They're all tangled up. This is one like this here. This is one beaded like this. Blue one here, long one, white one, some wood ones. So I think $10, some $5. On Etsy, they will sell. I sold jewelry on Etsy before. I stopped listing jewelry because I got better stuff to sell that I enjoy listing more than jewelry because I don't know how to describe it so much. But beaded necklaces should be easy to describe. And I will test for Bakelite, because if you get a Bakelite item, this is big money. It's almost like gold. Like a Bakelite necklace like this, it could be $500 and more. All right, so I also got some shoes at a thrift store this morning. Check it out. Leather, nice, shiny. This is loafers, tiny loafers style. Brand is, show you, how can I show you? So price was $24, but I had a 30% discount, so I paid $17.90 something, 98. Light Lloyd. Brand is LL Bean, but I want to show you maybe this site. Stuff to get the light to show you. Here we go. LL Bean, you can probably see it. And it's size 10.5. And these are handcrafted, genuine leather. It also says Puro Cuero, 10.5. Nice used shoes. So I paid about $17 for these, and I should sell them for $50 to $60. I have to do research if this is cordaway leather. If it's cordaway, then they might be worth way more money. Because I see these ones sold on eBay for like $50, and the listing does say cordaway, but I have to double check my research, because cordaway leather is the best type of leather you can get on a shoe, and those type of shoes go for big money. But still, paid 17, I can get 50 out of these, so good investment. I also got some, I thought they were drinking cocktail glasses. Check it out, color glass, heavy on the bottom. But because they were in the glass bar section of the thrift store, and they have like a bubble on the base, so they look interesting. Pay like $1 each. But now I got home and I'm looking at them, and I think that these might be candle holders. So either way, whatever they are, if they're I don't think they're drinking glasses anymore. I think they're more like candle holders, because they look like a candle holder. Hopefully I can flip them, pay $4, and I think I can get at least $20 out of this set. Maybe sell this for 15 and this for 15, or maybe one money. I'm gonna wait, see how much. If they go all together under 500 grams, then maybe list them as one piece, because then the shipping is reasonable. But if they go over 500 grams, the shipping gets more expensive. So I'm going to probably separate them and list them as 2 separate lots. Okay, let me put this stuff down so it doesn't break. I found this amazing, cool camera, easy money, big money, at a thrift store this morning, $5, Minolta. Let me open it up, show you. I showed this camera my last video as well. I picked it up, bought it somewhere, I think at a thrift store. And this camera sells within 1 week. So what's good about it? Has the lens cap, nice and clean. Has the original leather case, bonus. I still have to test it. I have to put batteries. It takes AA batteries. So be on the lookout. Minolta Highmatic AF2. This is AF2, the newer model. There's also Highmatic AF, Highmatic AFD. So there's anything Minolta Highmatic is good. The black ones, they will bring you $50, $40 to $50 depending on condition. This one has everything going for it, maybe even more than 50. These cameras, I whenever I see them, I always pick them up. Sometimes they don't work, so you want to test, wind the film, press the shutter button, put the batteries in, make sure everything works. Test the flash. If flash works, the shutter works, the film winds. You can hear the film winding motor. The beeping works, because there's some beeps. Then it means you got a working camera, and you can sell it online for $50. Paid $5 with the discount. Amazing pickup. I was happy to find it. This will sell quickly for $50. Minolta Highmatic AF2. Okay, so this morning I got the first garage sale I had. I saw these babies. It's exit signs, and they also have the wiring base. So I paid $5 for both together. This one has some paint, but I think it's water-based paint, which I can just clean with water, so it will come off no problem. So these are cool vintage exit signs. I will sell these for $50, or even maybe $60. I will think about it, because I did sell exactly same light in the past on Etsy. I sold it for $60 without this piece, just the top cover. Sold for $60 in Etsy, and we went to France. But now I have the antique booths. I have two booths. Put one light in one booth, another one in another booth. Split my merchandise. Put $50 price on it, and I think they will go quickly and gonna look nice in the booth as well. So only paid $5 for together for the set. So it was amazing score. First item I got this morning at a garage sale, so I was excited, and it was right away worth to wake up early on Saturday and go sailing. All right, I also this morning at a garage sale I got this antique or vintage Crock Pot Pottery heavy. Only cost me $1, so picked it up for $1. It's gonna go in antique booth, and I'm gonna price it $19. For $1 can go wrong. And this is a cool item from today. Check it out. It's a vintage antique cast iron wagon wheel. Nice big wagon wheel. I paid $11 for this wheel. Price was $15. I'm gonna change the light so you guys can see. $15, which already was a good price. But I got that metal track I showed you in the beginning, and this wheel together for $22, because I offered the guy $20 for both. He goes, "How about $22 for both?" So I'm like, yeah. So this wheel is gonna go in the antique booth. Of course, it's heavy, and I'm gonna price it to sell at $50. And I'm sure it's gonna sell quickly. And I'm gonna drive up to the antique booth tomorrow and let's put it there. And it might even sell the same day. All right, I also got at the state sale auction, I got some road signs, which I'm excited about. I paid $5 to $10 a sign. So here is a no left turn sign. It's pretty big, has a dent. I paid $10 for this one, and I'm gonna put it on antique booth. Nice man cave item, and this gonna sell for $40. I'm gonna list it $40, $39 at the antique booth. So no left turn sign. Got the good old stop sign. This is authentic road sign. No some reproduction stuff. Has scratches. Has the reflective material. This stop sign I paid $5 for. And this one again is gonna be $39 price on the antique booth. It's gonna go on the wall, hang it. It's gonna make the booth look nice and man cavey. And this is my favorite sign. It's a bicycle lane. I bike to work every day, so this has some meaning to me. I'm tempted to keep it and hang it in my basement, but I don't buy stuff to collect, so I'm gonna put it in the antique booth and maybe price it at $60. Keep it for a little longer. It's a unique bicycle sign. Bicycle culture is big here in Ontario, in the bigger cities. So people from Toronto come to the antique booth. And Toronto has great bicycle culture, so somebody will pick it up for $60. I'm pretty sure it will sell quickly too. Great subject matter. And I got more stop signs. This one is a bigger one than the other one, and this is an always stop, one sign. And so this one's going to be $50, and this one cost me $10. So easy flipping. And signs in my antique booth disappear quickly. I haven't had any road signs yet, but I had other advertising signs, not too vintage, and they sell within 1 day. Sometimes I price them to sell. I don't price too high. Let me just adjust some of the lights. And the last sign here is another stop sign. This is a vintage one. It's a heavy duty. It's all metal. The other ones are way lighter. So it has different font, has some gravity on it. But it's a vintage stop sign. Paid $5 for it. And because it's vintage, I might even ask $50 for this guy because it's different than the other ones. And it's heavier steel. It's like heavy metal. Nice. Alright, and so I think I got one more item to show you, and this is the best item I got this weekend. Check out these boots. So what are these? So they were at a estate sale auction, and these are authentic RCMP police, Canadian Royal Mounted Police boot. All leather, amazing condition. There is some light wear on the bottom, but nothing major. Has a Goodyear wing foot, Goodyear rubber for the heel, heart maker. So these are RCMP vintage boots with the lacing here and then the lacing here. I paid, this was at an estate sale auction. I paid for these guys $75 plus auction fees, 10% and taxes. So at about $100 I'm into these boots. But the reason I got them because on eBay, sold listings and currently listed. So sold are about $500 for they sold for $500, $468, $460 Canadian. But I'm gonna list them at $500. There are ones listed right now, maybe worse condition than these boys, and they're listed for like $600 Canadian right now. So I'm gonna list at $500. I have to figure out what size these are. I have to measure them manually because it doesn't say what size. There's some numbers. It says 9E, maybe that's the size. I'm not sure. But yeah, RCMP leather boots. So if you see these guys in a thrift store, maybe in a showcase, and they're asking $100, maybe $80, pick it up because they're $500 boots. Amazing find. So again, as you can see, I pick up anything I can make money on. I specialize in cameras, but I pick up boots, shoes, clothing, and even glass items. So I learn every day what sells and learn about antiques. So I enjoy doing that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you learn something new, what to pick up when you see stuff in the thrift store or garage sale. Thank you for watching and enjoy your day. I'm out. Ciao.